After he left, I'd often find a moment to myself, a brief escape into stillness before the afternoon's demands began. But one afternoon, the familiar quiet was shattered by an unexpected firm knock, a sound that would change everything. Opening the door, I found Jackson, my nephew. His smile was polite, almost too perfect, a hint of something else in his intense eyes. He stepped inside, his gaze lingering on me, a comment about my fatigue, a subtle observation that felt too personal, too intrusive. The air in the room seemed to thicken, a strange tension settling. I felt a prickle of unease, a premonition of what was to come. As I sat on the couch, seeking comfort, Jackson positioned himself behind me. His hands, uninvited, began to rub my shoulders. His touch was deliberate, slow, a pressure that intensified my growing discomfort. My body stiffened, a silent protest. My unease mounted with each passing second. I wanted to move, to speak, but a strange paralysis held me captive. Then his hands moved lower, a boundary crossed, an unspoken line obliterated. The air grew heavy, suffocating. He leaned in, whispering something in my ear. His breath on my skin, his words, made me recoil, startled and vulnerable. My voice, trembling, finally found its way out. I asked him to stop, a desperate plea in the quiet room. He paused, but his hands remained, a calm intensity in his eyes. The moment stretched, an eternity of discomfort. Then, as if nothing had happened, he stepped back, a polite smile returning to his face. I was left in shock, the silence deafening. The next morning, the memory of his touch still lingered. I found him at the kitchen table, his gaze knowing, manipulative. He watched me, a silent challenge in his eyes, as if daring me to speak of what had transpired. When Greg returned home, Jackson seamlessly switched roles, becoming the attentive, charming nephew once more. Greg, oblivious to the undercurrents, embraced his nephew, unaware of the darkness that had seeped into our home. Days turned into a silent battle. I avoided Jackson, but his presence was a constant, unsettling shadow. Every glance, every casual remark felt like a silent challenge, a reminder of his power, my vulnerability. One late night, in the dim glow of the television, I confronted him again, my voice firm, resolute. I told him to stop, to leave me alone, but in his eyes I saw no surrender, only a deeper, more unsettling resolve. Lying awake in bed, the house silent around me, I knew this battle was far from over. I had to reclaim my control. The illusion of peace was shattered. Now, I had to find the strength to confront the persistent shadows and reclaim my sanctuary.